This year, Vegas will lose one of its first mega resorts to make way for a soon-to-be iconic hotel. The Mirage Hotel and Casino officially shuts its doors after 34 years of enticing guests with its legendary shows, massive casino, and sidewalk volcano. In its place will be the new Hard Rock Las Vegas, a guitar-shaped hotel that's going to completely redefine the Strip. But what's it going to have on the inside? And when will it open to the public? Here's what we know so far. The Mirage was bought in 2021 for over $1 billion. You'd think that after spending such a massive sum, the new owners would want to retain parts of the existing property, but not Hard Rock. According to recent reports, while the hotel won't be demolished entirely like the Tropicana, it's expected to be gutted almost entirely. Ground testing for renovations began as early as the beginning of 2023, with the property finally closing down in July of 2024 for this extensive project. The renovation is aimed at completely transforming the space, moving several hundred rooms out of the Mirage and into the new tower, and enhancing existing amenities. Construction will take place over 3 stages. In the first stage, large portions of the Mirage will be brought down, and the ground will be flattened. This phase is slated to begin this year after the Las Vegas Grand Prix to give drivers and fans a chance to see the Mirage's volcano in all its glory one last time. In Phase 2, which will begin somewhere down the line, workers will excavate a deep foundation and create the centerpiece guitar-shaped tower. Finally, once that's in place, teams will construct new walkways and improve the landscaping to get the property ready to welcome visitors. Once ready, Hard Rock Las Vegas will have over 1 million square feet more space than the Mirage, and will have a staff of 6,000 workers. The new hotel will open by spring 2027. Around the same time, a sister Hard Rock hotel comes up in Athens, Greece. So what exactly do they have planned for this Vegas mega resort? Well, going by initial reports, the Hard Rock plans to use much of its extra space, nearly doubling the size of the casino, adding 660 more hotel suites to the Mirage's existing 3,000, and dedicating 96,000 square feet to retail stores and restaurants. The new building is also expected to have an infinity pool along the Strip, a spa, a fitness center, and a salon. Hard Rock has also uploaded a floor map of its proposed convention space on its website, which suggests that they're going to build up a sprawling events center, a grand ballroom, and several meeting rooms. But that's not all. The new hotel will also feature a much larger theater that seats over 6,000 people. When complete, this new Hard Rock Live Theater will be double the size of the Mirage's iconic theater, which hosted famous shows like the Beatles-inspired Love and the Siegfried and Roy double act. The Hard Rock is also expected to have about 20 food and beverage outlets, as well as open up a music memorabilia museum along with a display that'll make up for the loss of the Mirage's volcano. As for the iconic volcano, meanwhile, it's going to make way for the new massive guitar-shaped tower that will house about 800 suites on its own. Some reports suggest that Hard Rock CEO James Allen actually wanted the guitar to be 1,000 feet tall, but had to settle for a 700-odd feet after Clark County officials rejected those plans. Still pretty tall if you ask me. While there haven't been many details released about the new hotel, we fortunately won't have to wait too long to see what this building is going to look like when ready. All we need to do is check out Hard Rock's Florida Hotel, which opened in 2004 and features a slightly miniature version of the planned Vegas guitar. This 450-foot tall tower between Miami and Fort Lauderdale is paneled with LED lights that put on a stunning display every evening, which can be spotted from miles away. The interior of this structure boasts of several suites, of course, but it's also home to the Oculus, a central hub that connects the hotel to the casino, shops, and Hard Rock Live. This centerpiece has a 35-foot waterfall, as well as a light and sound display that change throughout the day. Florida's Hard Rock also has a visually stunning pool that's inspired by the overwater bungalows of Bora Bora, a host of fine dining offerings, and a staggering 42,000 square foot wellness center equipped with a sauna and multiple pools. Hard Rock has already indicated that it plans to rip out the existing Mirage pool and replace it with a Hard Rock quality pool. What exactly they mean by this remains to be seen. So at the end of the day, while not much has been revealed about the Vegas Hard Rock exteriors, interiors, or amenities, if the Florida offering is anything to go by, it's truly going to be experience worthy of the Strip. As construction on the new tower begins, locals and tourists are divided on the new Vegas property. Mirage loyalists are sad to lose their volcano and are afraid that the Hard Rock won't be able to replicate the charm of the original building. There have also been lots of voices calling the new Guitar Tower a monstrosity, considering its size, and that it will be built directly over the Strip and tower over other notable structures like Treasure Island. But at the same time, there's been a lot of support as well, especially from those that argue that in Vegas, change is the only constant. And to be fair to the voices, if there's anyone you want to be taking over a massive plot on the Strip, it's Hard Rock. The brand's Atlantic City beachfront property has received rave reviews, while the Florida hotel has arguably one of the best pools and interiors of any new hotel. So, considering the Vegas Hard Rock is likely to be much of the same, only about double the size, there's really not much to complain about.